What's up, Jaywalkers? We are back with another reaction for the originals to Season 3, Episode 11. We're going to keep this intro short and sweet. I miss Jackson, and that's really all that needs to be said. Vampire Cammy, bring it the hell on. Going to be some exciting stuff there with all her feelings amplified, even her dark side, so definitely something to keep an eye on. And we have Tristan in the ocean, right where he belongs, like a little fish. And I just love it for Tristan. But the full reaction to this episode and all the ones I watched for the originals are going to be over on my Patreon page. Link to that will be in the description box of this video and all other videos that I post here on YouTube. If you want to check out those uncut reactions and get them early, just hit that link and do so. But if we're on YouTube, please be sure to like, comment, and sub. With that being said, we're going to jump into it. Let's go.
de Martel guided this organization for centuries. He was a radical thinker.
Guided it in the wrong direction.
Each of you lies a card, a divination of your truest self. If your intentions are pure, you should not fear what it shows.
Marcel, get out of there. Get out of there right now.
A loyal knight.
I owe no allegiance to you.
Oh shit! Marcel got saved! Oof. Okay. Alright.
To ensuring our continued survival, whatever means necessary.
She's scary. Scary.
Flower?
For a while. Now with Tristan gone, I feel like... Where's Davina and Misty?
I'm in the market for some Angelica.
Misty too.
Where the bloody hell is she? I assume we are talking about Camille. Was I the one who impulsively handed her a daylight ring? Oh no, that's right. It was you.
My guess is that she needed some air. I couldn't sleep. I saw her leave from my balcony, wondering if maybe it was okay, if Hope and I stay here for a few days.
Of course
It's
you may.
more than okay, it's more than perfect.
It comes with many, many hardships, but there is at least one benefit. Always have a home here.
Out there is an elusive weapon capable of killing an original. I'm calling to suggest we pool our efforts to find it.
I don't play well with others.
Sorry I haven't called you back, just things have been really...
Really? Yeah, awful. No kidding. The thing is, this is kind of the whole reason you have friends. Should I be worried or like really excited right now?
Be worried. Be worried.
Much to discuss.
I'll call you later, I promise.
Let him ride in the limo. Just for a minute. Look at all those pretty necks, Cammy.
Keep the shot, Stat. And don't be afraid to move that sweet ass.
There he is. There's our neck.
You're inviting me to you, and you're going to max out your daily limit and leave that nice, underpaid
Damn.
tip she's ever seen.
Damn, Cammy. Yes. Tip for everyone out there. Don't be mean to people who are servicing
Guy
you.
at the end of the bar?
To the bartender.
Meet the sisters. Wayward souls with an extraordinary capacity for magic.
Chicks have their own personal coven.
Think of them as consultants held on retainer. In fact, they are the only coven in the world capable of casting this spell to raise the dead. Watch the unknown and reveal to me anything that may be of
We
use.
can get Cole out of this.
For instance,
Sign me up. I'll sign anywhere.
and you're granted the power to bring back your precious coal. In exchange, you will take a vow of fealty and become one of my sisters. Are you willing to pay the price?
Ah, that was a concerning look. Maybe we shouldn't pay that price.
For the drink.
But Cole...
We feed, we kill.
We might want to keep our voices down. Just
They're all over the place. I feel like someone turned up the volume in my life.
let me help you. And I promise you will live a life others only dream of. And learn. You may as well learn from the best.
There it is. It's my favorite quote of the episode already.
Won't even look at me, let alone help me. If I'm gonna find out if that spell really works, I need to go to the only witch I trust, and that would be Cole.
Sure. What could possibly go wrong?
Relax. I'm just gonna pop over and pop back.
Love the
Easy.
optimism.
Whatever happens, don't let go, okay? Josh?
Can't hear you. We're on the other side. Honestly, love the way they're doing the scene though.
Will act as a conductor, allowing me to enter your mind. To know everything you know.
There's a crash course.
That's a
in
lot.
decline. What do you want to take? Your little knight? How about Horsey?
How about Jackson's shirt?
Easy now, don't take off my head.
Cole!
You certainly sound like Cole Michelson.
Hey, old Cole's back. Hell yeah. Taking all that in at once would make most people's heads explode.
And yet the worst is still to come. An unending darkness lies before you. A lone figure.
Lone figure?
A pale horse. A flame that won't burn you all.
Boy, that sounds miserable.
To the heartbeat. It will tell you when to stop. Camille.
I don't think she's listening to the heart.
I'm sorry. Are you of all people offering me a lesson in restraint?
Yourself.
I am myself and I'm not finished. How many hundreds of people have you killed, Klaus?
Actually, I measure the number in the hundreds of thousands, leaving me no hope of absolution.
I'd say 1 million.
I've always tried to get you to be something else. Something more human, and I was wrong. I was you're meant to be.
Don't say that.
And now I'm just like you.
This is for you, Camille.
Klaus is gonna get her right. Oh!
It's better.
Damn it, Cammy.
Are you gonna tell me what's going on?
And bottom line, you don't belong here.
Alright. Long overdue kiss.
You preferred the other lot more.
No, I'm sorry, it's not that. I know, it's you.
Think back to the last night we were together. Our last dance.
God, I missed you. And for the record, I like this face just fine.
Yeah, all Cole faces have been good faces.
Cole, what's happening to you here?
It's nothing. Really.
But don't lie to us.
I think I found a way to bring you back.
It's obvious anyway.
Oh, you know how it is. Things go wrong with a guy and he steals a bunch of your stuff. Oh. These are gonna come in really handy.
Are you doing this?
Because I have been the victim in someone else's story one too many times.
You're a fast learner, Camille, I'll give you that. But don't push it.
I don't care. I like this Virgin Academy.
Sorry to break it to you, love.
I'm enjoying this while it lasts.
Get it, you can live again. Is that what you want?
But do you have any idea how dangerous that spell is? This is their work, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is. Cole, thank you. You got it.
Bring you back.
Find another way, love. Not with them. Nothing is worth what they'll make you do.
Listen to him. Oh, that is creepy as shit. It's too dark and gloomy for these old ass ancestors.
I have no right. Those dark objects are my family's legacy. Well, give them back. Or I will take them back, and I swear you will regret this moment. Like this, it's a problem for you, isn't it? Not the darkness. That you find intriguing. But the fact that I am out of control, I'm out of your control, and you hate it, don't you? You're a scared little kid. Convinced he'll be tossed aside the second he isn't needed. Let me talk to her.
I hardly think now's the time for a women's empowerment meeting.
She died. Hello, Davina.
Not the person we want to see.
Yes, neither of those sounds like a weapon unless they plan to bore us to death. You know, it would be nice if just once the witches bloody well said what they mean.
Going through it does get better. And there are people around you that are willing to get you to that part. You take your own advice. I mean,
Ooh.
that is why you wanted to speak to me, right? Relief, it's relief. What did you just say?
Wow.
Yes, you're in love with Elijah.
Oh my
And
god.
now that Jackson's
I can't
gone,
believe she's saying that.
you're free.
That's fucked
It
up.
must be nice, like a weight lifted.
That's horrible.
Never, ever
Ever.
to speak to me of my husband again. Do you understand me?
You just realized what you said?
Why would I say that?
That's horrible.
I think I wanted to make you feel pain like I do.
You did it. You did it.
And so
Congratulations.
you just need time. I think maybe I should go.
Now I'm even more worried. Still holding. Oh no. No.
Leave.
Okay. Okay.
I can help you cross back, but we have to go now.
Where is Camille?
My love.
She went home.
Might be.
The Cammy that you knew is gone. And whoever she's gonna be is something that she has to figure out by herself.
I just wanted to keep her safe.
Rebecca, even hope. Sometimes you do them more harm than good.
What you just said. Keeping Rebecca safe. Know what the weapon is. I made it myself.
Leaving without him. He can't come where we're going. Not yet. If we leave now, we can come back.
Let's see what
Got a cool hat. And angry faces.
Oh, I swear I'll come back for you.
Horse, it isn't a constellation, nor is it a biblical verse. It's a trinket I made when we were children. A toy carved from kindling, which I gave to Rebecca. The horse was made of the white oak. The weapon is here.
Shit.
Help me, because I wanted you saved. Said that the witches of your coven were granted the power to have your greatest heart's desire. Did you make that deal? Yes. It was worth it.
I don't know what to make of her.
Rebecca was so afraid of the coming storm, I told her the brave knight would protect her.
You don't seem like a
Which is concerned for the pale horse runs inimical. One other person capable of deciphering the witch's riddle, the very person with whom I shared my memories of that night.
Oh
My trusted therapist.
my god.
Thank you. You've always been there for me, and sometimes I forget just how much that means.
If there was any way to bring Aiden back, I would. If there's even a chance for you to be with the guy you want to be with, you gotta do it.
Back with mine, starting with my dark objects. And I figured I needed to get your attention. So do I have it?
In point of fact, you do.
Then we'll be in touch.
This is some shit.
You found it. Which means you've come to kill me. I have no more answers to give you. And you cannot allow me to live with what I've seen. I am released.
Friends are important. Which is why I wanted to talk to you about the Strix. And what we're gonna do about the fact that Davina just became one of their witches.
Don't make me cry before this one ends.
So alone, I woke up and I realized now I love you, like I'm gonna lose you, like I'm saying goodbye.
Elijah, I've spent the last 24 hours being so angry at your family, at you, and even for always being so brave. I realize that I'm not angry, I'm not mad, I'm just guilty.
Before it's all
Hold her.
gone.
Hold her. If you
So
have
I'm
to.
gonna love you.
I wanted to blame you. The truth is that my husband died because he loved me. And loving any of us is a death sentence, isn't it?
That's a freaking brutal quote. It's all too true. Alright, so there we have it, guys. Season 3, episode 11 of the originals. I know we can get into many things about this episode, but I first want to touch on that ending line from Haley to Elijah, where she says, loving one of us is a death sentence. Because that was such a devastating line, and it was powerful and true, and it gave me chills. It was gut-wrenching, and wow, what a way to end the episode, especially with Haley there crying beforehand, and then Elijah coming in, being the great man that he is, and then they have that conversation, and how Haley wanted to blame him and blame their family and even blame Jackson and herself. She was just looking for something to blame. She's grieving. It's a horrible situation, and I just wish Jackson were here. But that end line there from Haley to Elijah smacked me in the face. A lot happened this episode. Cammy as a vampire. It is interesting for sure, and I did enjoy her as a vampire, especially at first. Kind of got more iffy as it went on, but I still am enjoying this side of her, and how she, when she was human, she wanted to change Klaus and to, I don't know, to make him better, but now she realizes he's perfect this way, and she's all kind of messed up in the head. And the thing she said to Haley was just so horrible about how she should feel relief now that Jackson is dead and gone, and how deep down inside she knows she feels great because she's in love with Elijah. Just for that to come out of Cammy's mouth, and for it to take a minute for Cammy to realize what she said, it was insanity. That was horrible. That was very horrible. But yeah, Cammy did some pretty messed up things, and we learn about this. The horse that could kill the family or whatever. It was the toy horse Klaus gave to Hope, which Cammy now has. So we got a lot going on with that. A lot going on with Davina too, and trying to bring Cole back, and the blonde witch who is now dead. And the thing that stood out to me was her telling Davina that giving herself up to the Strix, it was worth it. She said it was worth it. But I don't know. She gave some looks throughout the episode that just didn't seem worth it to me. And now she's dead from Elijah. And then the quote she said, I think, was, "I am free. I am released." Something like that. So I don't know if it's worth it at all. We have Josh telling Marcel exactly what's happening and how she's now giving herself over to the Strix. Marcel doesn't look pleased. Of course he doesn't. Marcel knows what this is like, being involved with them. But yeah, it was a crazy episode. Vampire Cammy, sad ending. Cammy with the toy horse, and Davina, and we got to see Cole, old Cole, good old school Cole, which is always appreciated over here. It's a very good episode. And that end song, that soundtrack, wow, this sad moment's going on with Haley and Elijah and Haley crying. It was beautiful, beautiful song. Painfully beautiful, but really good and fit the scene very well. And yeah, just made me feel some type of way. But I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this episode. Thank you all for watching. I'm out.